Hello guys. It was a long time since I last did a CnA or comments and answers, and I was just going to eat some moose meat salad. We call this moose salad. Me and my mom. My mom cooked some moose meat with, I think it's cream or creme fraiche. Guess either one, either cream or creme fraiche, and assortment of spices. Very quick to make, and then you just add later on, because later on I added some salad in here. This is just pre-cut salad bags. So, that is salty. Alright, my mom added way too much salt. I'm guessing some of the spices she used contained salt as well. Yeah, that is very salty. Too bad. Okay. Oh man. That is salt. Pure salt. Anyways, let's go to the comments. Because I was gonna eat this. Yeah, take my medication that I take before sleep, and then sleep. By Bibi Beauty Bastel. Either one, who cares? And the comment is, oh my god, Shui. Yeah, to my review of the Tenga. And on the same video, he or she also typed Wookiee. I mean, if I were in Star Wars, because I got an commercial that there's the new Star Wars movie is gonna come out. You do not want to miss that. I do want to miss it. I have not seen The Last Jedi. I've heard it's not good. Yeah, I haven't seen it. I did watch The Force Awakens. Me and my mom watched it at home on the box. Kind of like, it was a special price. It was like 29 Swedish kroners. We're like, yeah, we'll rent it. It wasn't good. The only character that I thought had potential was Finn. I think his name was the Stormtrooper, the black guy. I thought he had potential, since it would be interesting to have a Stormtrooper that just kind of like, no, I don't want to be part of this. And I would have loved if it turned out that he refused to kill other stormtroopers. He refused to kill stormtroopers. Because he knew that it's not the stormtroopers, because these other stormtroopers, they were victims just like me. We were kidnapped when we were kids or something, right? They're just normal people. It's the officers, it's the higher up that are the problem. So I would have loved if he refused to hurt stormtroopers. But no, in the movie, he's super happy just killing his brothers. Kind of, what the fuck? So the whole point of him being a stormtrooper who defects to the rebellion, to me, that's kind of like wasted. Also, I would have loved if he never actually joined the rebellion. If he would have been like, you know what, I don't want to be part of the rebellion. Since I don't like your rebellion, I don't like you, I still believe in order and all that. Some of the ideals of the Empire. Or the new... Fuck, what are they called? The New Order. Some of their ideals, I just don't like, kind of like how they were enforcing them. But I don't like your piracy of the rebellion and the smuggling. That is something I would have loved to see from Finn, but I did not get that. And since he was the only character in that movie that I kind of thought had potential and they squandered it, kind of like, I don't care. Oh yeah, so all of that just from Wookiee. Alright. Acid Rain Easterface said, "You're killing it, man." Thanks. I don't know the context to that. Oh yeah, and then Potato Hole, Rise of the Tomb Raider, Lara's Wet Dream featuring Andreas Peach. That's something I'd like to see. And then I obviously typed me too, because man, I would like to be part of Lara's Wet Dream. I would like to see that. I mean, kind of like Lara. I would like to experience that as well. Yeah, I don't have anything to port. And then Lazul, me 3, me 4. From Lazul and Acid Rain again. Jaden Christian, hello Swedish father, I appreciate you. You are not getting child support from me. Jaden Christian, no child support. You should have aborted the child. Alright. Zokstartion. Oh god, this is a long comment. I don't understand the dislikes. I mean, anyone that can talk to his or her parent about stuff like that should give. Wait, I don't understand the dislikes. I mean, anyone that can talk to her parents about stuff like that should give a dislike. Well, that would make 0 then. It takes a ton of effort to talk with your parents about that stuff. But I think that means have it. Wait, I think that mans have it harder in that regard. Oh, sorry, wait. It takes a ton of effort to talk with your parents about that stuff. Oh yeah, this is my showing my mom the Bad Dragon Sugar Star video. By the way, the Sugar Star, man, since that was my very first like high quality sex toy, I way oversold it. I'm so sorry if anyone bought that toy because I said, yeah, it's okay. I apologize. Now when I've experienced other things, like man, the Sugar Star was way too tight, and it's kind of like the amount of lube I had to use with the Sugar Star to get enjoyment out of it. When I do on other things, like man, there is a real difference, you know. So yeah, the Sugar Star, I would never recommend it. But anyways, but I think that men have it harder in that regard to talk to the parent about sexual stuff, since dildos are way more common and are mostly expected in the modern society. But males that buy dildo and masturbators are mostly ashamed of them if someone finds them. Anyway, good job dude on that. Hope you might read this comment at any time, even though I might be a few years late. I read all comments, or at least I try to. I don't get that many comments, so it is pretty easy. I tend to either look on my phone or here on my PC like at least 1 to 3 times a week. I tend to go like, all right, let's just read through all the comments and all that. And that reminds me, I should probably go on my Discord. I tend to go on Discord once a month. I'm not someone who really enjoys social media, so for me, Steam and YouTube is enough social media for me to keep up with. I can't personally handle more than that. Alexander Gustafsson, can you do a poor man version? This was my first impression of Bad Dragon Sugar Star. Salad dressing bottle or ketchup bottle? Or something for the people that don't afford to order from the other side of the planet. Förresten, jag är svensk så det behövs inte skrivas på engelska. Jag tyckte det låter lite bättre på engelska bara. And it does. And I already answered that comment. I just said, just use your hands in that, if that's the case. I mean, so far, your hands are the best masturbation tool. The other things are just a bonus, just to sometimes get some pleasure. I mean, to be honest, I haven't used. Oh, why am I pointing there? They're there now, off camera. Things moved, so they are right there. You could probably see them right there. There's the sugar star. Here's the friendship is plastic. And there's the Boca del something. Um, yeah, I haven't used them in a long time. To be honest, I don't think I've used them a single time this year, maybe. And that's like 9 months. I I do not have the energy to use them. Using the lube, then cleaning. This is so much more easier to use, much easier to clean. That, man, the lube everywhere. Yeah, no. Um, oh yeah, and Christopher B said, nice sneeze. Thank you. It seems like people like my sneezes, since you're not the first one to comment that. I think I've got a comment about my sneezes at least 5 times from 5, or at least from 5 different people, or at least different accounts. It could be the same person on different accounts. But yeah, those were the comments. There's probably been more comments, but for some reason, oh, there we go. It just took a long time for YouTube to. I'm gonna see if there's any comments I haven't responded to, or yeah, I've seen the Lazul comments on the. It's so relaxing to watch you play Dark Souls games. These games honestly reward good decision making in combat. It does. But I'm pretty like I've gotten my Dark Souls fix for quite a while. I don't have any want to play more Dark Souls at the moment. After my stream of Dark Souls 2, it's kind of like, that's enough. I'd never defeated the last boss. Not the last boss, but the boss in the dream world in Dark Souls 2. Because where you see me left off in the stream, I haven't played since then. And I don't have any want to do that. Then Sheeta Spotticat said, gosh, how fucking high are you? Smiley face. Not, I wish I was. I would want, because, I wish that type of stuff was legal here in Sweden, because I would like to try it out at the very least with something that is safe, just to see how will that help my pains. Because I've heard that it is a good pain reliever. And instead of taking some of the pain medications I've been taking and all of the morphine, I don't take morphine anymore, but I took it for a long time. And I had to take so much morphine to the point where I just feel worse. So, yeah. And then there have been so many different pain medications that kind of like they all intertwine with each other, and most of them just don't work. It's kind of bad. I would like to try that, because one thing me and my mom have said is that when I can travel, because at the moment I can't go on airplanes, I physically can't. We would probably go to Amsterdam, or first to Greece to visit dead family, but then after that go to Amsterdam and just try some of that. And not even that, because that was something we talked about years ago, and then pretty recently it's been like Denmark and Norway might start making some of these things a bit more legal of that. So we thought might just go over there, because that's probably something we can take the train there. Sometime when I feel like, but that's so hard because I'm stuck. But that's probably something that would be like, that's worth trying. and then see, well, how it goes on the way back. If they stop me and go, hey, why did you come? Well, they don't do that, but who knows? I wouldn't be surprised if we got stopped and they take a drug test and like, have you been smoking? Like, yes, I've been smoking for my fucking pain, you fucking piece of shit. We traveled to fucking Denmark. That's salty. I forgot how salty it was. Because Sweden's laws about this stuff is stupid, so retarded. You kind of like, if you murder and rape, you get a fraction of the time that you get if you smoke some cannabis. That's fucking stupid. Okay, hello. I just noticed I fucking forgot to even answer that comment by Zoc Station. The comment that I have such hard time reading because of, well, the comment itself. I think the point of it was the fact that you don't understand the dislikes. Well, I'm guessing it's mostly just people who don't like the video. So if they don't like the video, dislike it. You should always dislike videos you don't like. Well, that is a bit wrong. If you don't like it, then hey, I press dislike on videos I don't like. If the videos are worthy, kind of me just pressing the dislike button, I would normally just close the video probably. Depends. If the dislike button is right there, I would press it. So I'm guessing that's what people do, because that's what I would do. And I did not understand what you meant by. So did you mean that if someone could talk to their parents about sex objects, I guess, or about sexual stuff, then they can leave a dislike? No, I think anyone can leave a dislike. I don't think people need to be able to do anything or whatever. I think so. I don't agree with that in your comment. I should just put a little kind of so people can read the comment itself. And let's see. And the fact that men have it harder than women when it comes to talking about this stuff. Yeah, I would say that's probably true. I mean, I've never had problem talking about this stuff with my parents or just out in the open. So, I mean, I'm sure it's probably true. I have not experienced that, however. And not only with me. I mean, it could be because I'm so open about it, so that other people around me just are willing to talk about it as well. When I was in school and all that, so. Because I actually think that is an important part, sexual pleasure. I think that's an important part, and I think it's something that should be talked about. I mean, this has nothing to do with this, but that's also one of the reasons why why I support, for what they're called, discussion circles. Is that what I'm talking? Or safe spaces? A lot of people think I'm against safe spaces. No, I actually support safe spaces when they're about just a place that you can just talk about shit. And I think safe spaces should be there for people to just express themselves without fear of being. Well, saying a fear of being judged is stupid, because I think that is stupid. A fear of being judged. That's not what I meant, but without a fear of backlash? That's not the word I'm thinking of either. There is a word I'm thinking of that I don't know what it is. But, for example, let's do a safe space where people talk about their sexual orientation. I think it should be allowed, and everyone should be allowed to go there and just talk about shit. And then if they would want, this is a safe space just for gay people, that's fine. Just like the dance should be a safe space if they want. If students want to conduct, we want to do a safe space just for gay people. And we're gonna ask the school, when is there like a classroom free for us to conduct like a little group? They're like, all right, at this place, this time, that classroom is open, it's free. You can do that then. Then you advertise. When I go against is this parentheses against safe spaces, that all right, let's say gay students do that and they get a place to talk about that. Then if straight students will go, we want a safe space to talk about straight problems, whatever. When can we blah blah blah? And then the school says, no, you are not allowed that because you're not. That's stupid. Either you should allow everyone when it comes to a certain part. I mean, if they could go there and then book a time, if there's no time slots available, then there are no time slots available. So you should put them on a list, and then you should rotate so that everyone who's willing to have a discussion, then you can say, you need to have at least 5 people who are going there to just stop people from being like, to just stop like one person booking an entire room and just fucking it up for everyone else. Oh, yeah. So that is kind of like how I think about it. But yeah, I don't know why I talk about that. Why does? Oh yeah, it's because you talked about males that buy dildo masturbators are mostly ashamed. I guess. I mean, I think that is on the guys. If they are ashamed, I don't think it's fair to blame society. No, it's on them. Then depending on the countries, obviously, if you're from a country where it's like illegal for, like, let's say you're from Saudi Arabia, yeah, good luck talking about this shit. Then I would blame society. But here in Sweden, no, I would blame the people who feel ashamed to talk about this stuff. Yeah, who cares? Alright, someone thinks that's strange. Do you really? Well, that's on you then, because if that person's opinion about you matters enough for you to want to hide, well, that's your problem, not theirs.